to A Vampire's Melody, and we're still freaking going. Holy hell. I forget that I need to have the cursor on the screen. Ella abruptly moves her face closer to mine. We already know where this is going. Her breath comes to linger around my face at that instant. We actually get a slightly different angle outside of the chibi art style. Your soft moist lips touch my cheek briefly, like a dragonfly skimming on the water. What? Okay. My brain is already hurting. The part she touched is heating up rapidly. I am stunned as if I have been immobilized by paralysis spell. My heart is throbbing vigorously like a drum being played very loudly at a celebration. Don't tell me you're surprised by this. That's the first issue. If you're surprised, there's a problem. At the time I refocus on Yella after returning to myself, she's already looking away while blushing. Am I mistaken just now? Yella suddenly pinches my head, and holding hers is very hard. あんたの面の皮は城壁より厚いのかしら？何も感じなかったわけ？ What do you mean? I should be doing the questioning and all that? Felt it, so you have agreed. Okay. We're only like, what, 2.5 minutes into this episode, and shit's already gotten confusing. He answered softly. Surface of the lakes has a red hue from the sunset, matching the color of her cheeks. For a moment, I am stunned by this electing development. It feels as if I am shooting upwards from the base of the valley into the clouds. On that roller coaster ride earlier. I love you. She's just like freaking out. I instantly at the scene of her and the lake, I want to from an impression of her by sight and stare in the softness of and deepness of my heart, without allowing others to look at it. Okay, we already know where this is gonna be going. Now on, I will definitely accompany you wherever you go. I have a feeling you're gonna be entertained. Oh, may I have another special privilege? Okay, first problem is thinking that I wouldn't push my luck. Second issue is thinking I'll push my luck. Actually, no. First problem is telling me that I shouldn't push my luck. Secondly, I want to now. I'm not an ordinary human. I'm not ordinary, okay? I'm a vampire's companion. Okay, I see what you're trying to pull. It's true truth, I still want something. That kiss from just now felt like a dragonfly. Swimming on the water, after all. One can't get enough of it. I doubt that. That one just now. Can you do it again? I see how this is going. Her cheeks become flushed, and she begins to mutter.
直接聞くバカがどこにいるのよ。
Hey, you said not to push your luck. What? Are you shy?
うるさいわね。さっさとボートを漕ぎなさいよ。
No! I refuse. Never mind. We still have our whole lives ahead of us. There's no need to rush for now. The relationship reached a new level after we returned from the amusement park. Our faces were red as we held hands on the way back. Yes, I know, so scandalous. Although we would also hold each other's other hand tightly. In the past, we were fleeing for our lives. In most instances, it was different. This time, from being partners who would live and die together, and we have become inseparable lovers. Now, there's a difference between that. When we returned to our room, Yella complained loudly that the weather was too hot and went to take a bath. It's like, I don't know, fucking 3 Celsius, that cold? I don't know, I have my freaking computer set to Celsius and my phone set to Fahrenheit. Like, what? How warm is it? Okay, my phone says 47. I doubt those two match up since I have them in 2 different zones. Don't judge me. It could be anywhere. It will change by the time I forget you guys see this, so keep that in mind. I was also feeling restless. While on the bed, I lay on it, sat up, and even tossed and turned while listening to the sound of running water from the bathroom. Perfect. I didn't even read it in my first day. I have it in my headset too loudly, thank you. Why? What happened? She sounds a bit flustered, so I hurried over to the bathroom and check on things. What? This is too exciting. God damn it! It's covered. It's covered. Don't judge me. I quickly cover my eyes with my hands and allow a small slit between my fingers to peep.
バカ、恥ずかしがってる場合じゃないわよ。
I choose to regret nothing, unlike this fool. Ella pulls my hands down and points at one corner of the bathroom. What is that? Something black in the corner is moving.
ゴキブリ。早くなんとかしてよ。
Torches don't die easily. So correct, I can freaking survive radiation. Do you know how freaking evil those fuckers are? Look more closely at it. The black thing has a pair of antennae, and they are swinging along with its movements. Really? Step on it! I bent down softly, intending to hit it. Mac!
バ カバカ、こっちに来たじゃない。
Spider? Wait, Spider's gonna have antennae. Simply shout, help me hit it! Okay. Not my problem you're scared. And I keep on forgetting that I need to have my cursor on the freaking screen. What? 怖いのよ。いいから早く取って。You grab a slipper and start smacking it. Hear me. Yes, I'm going deaf. This girl's response is so extreme. We have a phobia of some things too. Okay, dat face no. 10 out of 10. Oh, presses my head and turns another direction. Right, and gently, my neck almost breaks. Yes. Nonetheless, I smell a cockroach. Small cockroach. And rattle this girl so much. Looks like she is really scared. You should wear something first, otherwise I can't concentrate. Good. Both is good. Exactly. I'm also jumpy because of her current state and may lose my composure anytime. This is where things go downhill. Yella extends the leg out of the bathtub, but she seems to have remembered something and withdraws the leg back inside. Nope. I want others to feel pain. Have fun. Yes. Us! Ahead! An asshole! I gather this girl is going to use the bathtub in her castle well against cockroaches. Okay. Now, this should be a little bit easier for you to question what the fuck is going on. He's urging me again after putting on the towel. Hi! Towards the cockroach. Well, it is sensing its surroundings in one corner and smack it with the slipper. The part is, I brought it up. Well, cockroaches are extremely tenacious. Like, what the hell? I merely underestimated it on my first try. I bent down to retrieve the slipper, and the insect is stuck on the sole. Motionless. This is like the best time to go. You want to see it? Just points it at her. I know, I'm an asshole. Come on! Told you, I was a champion in a rabbit hunting competition back then. I triumphantly whipped the insect with tissue paper, and then throw it into the rubbish. The trash bin. Or rushing my leg to wear the slipper. Fortunately, the floor is wet, and I suddenly slipped while standing on one foot, causing me to lose my balance. Okay, this is why I have learned a particular skill of standing on slippery ice. Walking is a different story. Like, if you've lived in like a place that has snow and ice and crap, you generally learn that skill. Because believe me, it is a really good skill. Prove me wrong. And from there, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time. Great day too, because there's literally no other way for this to end. So, see you guys next time.